Hi, I'm Ken Huff, and I live here in Escondido. Actually, we've lived in this same house and property for 34 years. And actually, when we moved from Ohio, one thing that I really decided was the fact that I wanted a small rose garden. And that rose garden, like many others, grew from like 10 roses to a total of 315 roses. So I'm so happy now that I can just walk along. We'll take a look at them. So I just hope you enjoy my garden. These are some of the, I love Sister Ruby because, like I said, it has such beautiful form. It has a good scent to it. And interesting, this one here in the front, which is remarkable. I made a post of that the other day and somebody said, well, what's the name of the rose? Remarkable. Okay. And I love Mr. Caleb, but man, in the sun, it burns. The edges burn so easily. Louise Estes, I have been thinking about getting rid of it because it doesn't do good on the West Coast, but you know, it's still a great rose. Love it. Brigadoon's not a good show rose, but you know, just has great scent. A new one back here in the back is Shannon Linnea, which is named after Gary Bowman's daughter, Shannon. Firefighter, again, it has a great scent, but not a real good one for here because of how its edges burn. These are sort of a mixture of mini floras and minis. This rose here, Tender Love, which, like I said, just has great, it's just a beautiful white rose. I happen to love yellow roses, you know, because of the fact that they stand for health and happiness and friendliness. So it's one of my, and it was one of my wife's favorite roses. I apologize for the Lady of the Dawn. I mean, she's covered with buds, but no blooms yet. Anna Gordon, doing okay. And again, my Passionate Kisses is just beginning to come out. More new roses back there that the rabbits have been after. And of course, Sunny Sundays always makes great roses. This Ring of Fire, which is on Fortuniana rootstock, it was covered with blooms just 2 days ago. Mixed in with the other flowers and things, and I wish that my Sparkle and Shine would have more, but like I said, scads of buds. Lady of Guadalupe is just a perfect pink. Another great yellow, Julia Child. Posted one of these yesterday, first edition. Makes great sprays. Emma Grace, one of Bob Martin's roses, I think named after her granddaughter or daughter. Michael, which is sort of a two-tone of white and
of pink together.
So this is a bed that had originally been vegetable gardens, and the ground squirrels ate everything in sight. So I thought, that's enough of that. So this became the mini floras, starting with Showstopper, Great Rose, Ghost Sapper, beautiful pink. Another one of my yellows. This family holiday was one of our convention roses from 4 or 5 years ago. So it's just been a great little rose. Sort of hidden down there in the back, a Louisville lady. I love Grand Prize. This had been full just earlier on. It's such a beautiful white, and when it opens, I love those stamens. Golden Zest, Sparkling Shine, more yellows. Here's another Golden Marie down here. And then these are some of the new beds that I have put in. And they're all done, everything is done with Netafim. I love Elsie Paulson. It puts out, again, beautiful pink sprays, but extremely difficult to keep clean. I'm surprised there was a little bit of mildew, but it really mildews so easily. First year for Easy Spirit. I think going to be a great white rose. Vigorous bush. It's really smoking hot. Everybody keeps asking, for blues and purples. This blue for you is about as blue as you can get, although sometimes it almost looks purplish. I think of all of the yellows, this is probably my favorite because it's Golden Holstein. And again, it's just, puts out, well, there's one there that's not Golden Holstein, it's Chihuly. Another yellow Queen of Hope, mini flora. Love and Peace. This is another one, the Jim Sproul bread, called San Marino Heritage.